At the end of the training, we will upload it into the YouTube so that you can have access to it. Are we together? So at the end of the training, we'll try and upload it to the YouTube so that you can have access to it. Okay, I think I've seen where the error is coming from. All right. Okay. So like I said, we have we'll be doing a recorded version of this training so that you can have a first stand of it again. Then tomorrow, we're still going to repeat this training in the office tomorrow so that in case you do not understand anything, you are also going to get some graphs in it. Exactly. So, and with God helping us, let's see how far we can go. So anything we cannot cover today, we might likely do a recap in the office tomorrow. In case you can't come, don't worry. We're also going to give you we're going to make it available for you online so that you can also watch and see what you have missed. Exactly. So we're starting off with WhatsApp marketing. We're starting off with WhatsApp marketing. Today, we'll be looking at the WhatsApp marketing and the real estate affiliate marketing. And I'll be your instructor for today. So tomorrow, you might have a different instructor that will be taking you. So my name is Taiwo Pilar. By the special grace of God, I'm the brain behind the Project 1 Million. Like I've told you, our goal is we want to train 1 million people. We want to help them to see how they can also use this same knowledge to create wealth for themselves. And that's the main reason why we are doing this training. It's of no use when you gather knowledge and you could not demonstrate that knowledge. And we are starting with a topic called WhatsApp marketing. So this training is going to be an interactive section, and we're going to engage ourselves often. So I'll be asking you some things, and I will also expect answers from you. Exactly. So we have just 1 hour 30 minutes for this section. Then we'll move to another section again. In fact, we have just 1 hour for this section. Let me see what is 1 hour that we have. Then we'll move to another section again after this. So briefly, we are looking at the WhatsApp marketing. WhatsApp marketing is what we are looking at. Now, I'll quickly ask you this question. Let me just ask you, the first thing I'm going to ask you is, what do you understand by the word WhatsApp? Or let me say, what is WhatsApp marketing? So please, to your own understanding, when you say WhatsApp marketing, what does that mean? When we say WhatsApp marketing, what does that mean? So I want us to have, like I said, I want us to have an interactive section. What does that mean? When you say WhatsApp marketing, so what are you referring to? Does anybody want to help me out? Mr. Mike. So WhatsApp marketing, what are you referring to? You can drop it on the chat, drop your message on the chat box. We'll be using the chat box a lot. So please, I also want to tell you this. Like I said, I'm asking a question, so I'll be calling names. If I call your name, I want to be sure that you are with us and we can interact together. So I'll be calling names. So Mr. Abiodun, okay, Mr. Abiodun just asked us now, WhatsApp marketing is a social, please, we will use the chat box also. If you have an answer to it, just drop it on the chat box. It says WhatsApp marketing is a social platform whereby you can market, nor advertise. Is it no, or you want to say, or advertise your business and products? Exactly. So that was what Mr. Biodun just said. I was about calling you. it says a platform where you can advertise or market your business or product. Okay, so it's in line with it. So what is WhatsApp marketing? So Mrs. Agatha, I think let's use Miss Agatha. Can you hear me? What is WhatsApp marketing? Mrs. Agatha, what is WhatsApp marketing? You can, if you can't use your mic, you can use the chat box. What is WhatsApp marketing? Mrs. Agatha, can you hear me? Okay, I guess she's not here. All right, so somebody is JF. JF, please, can you just tell us what is your name exactly? Because we are taking attendance of this class. Is it Mr. or Mrs. JF? Let us meet you.
Morning. Good morning.
Hello.
I have a network issue. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You say?
Okay. WhatsApp marketing is a medium or a social medium where you can advertise your products, creating awareness of your products, reaching out to people about your products or services. Thank you. I can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Mrs. Agatha, are you there?
Yes, I just spoke now.
All
Did you
right.
hear what I said?
I mean, it's Mr. Biodun that is talking. I just wanted to know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
But the admin is not talking. Our trainer is not talking. About now. I guess I'm the one talking now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Hello, Mrs. Agatha. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Don't worry. Yes, he can hear you, and I can also hear
Okay,
you.
all right.
He's just trying to do one of the things. That's why. Okay, Mrs. Agatha, you what again?
Yes.
I just talk about WhatsApp.
WhatsApp marketing.
WhatsApp
Okay.
marketing. First, we need to understand what is WhatsApp. What is WhatsApp? WhatsApp is an application or a platform digitally that connect from different locations in the world. And that place is what we use and leverage for our work for a marketing where you can buy and sell.
Can you please come again?
Okay, what I said is that first, WhatsApp is a platform. It's the digital platform that connect people together, where you can buy, you can sell, advertise, and showcase your product to the users.
Okay.
Do we understand it now? You know, if we talk about Facebook platform, Instagram is another platform.
Okay.
Yes.
LinkedIn is another.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Julius.
Different
All right.
platform.
I think my listening is up now. So we are on the WhatsApp marketing, exactly. So we have various tools. Miss Agatha, please, you were saying something. My audio just went off, so I couldn't hear anything. All right. So WhatsApp marketing is a marketing platform that you can use to engage, to connect, and to interact. Exactly. So it's a platform that you can use to connect, to engage, and to convert. Are we together? So, and this tool has really helped a lot of people to grow their businesses. It's a very powerful tool for business growth. So the WhatsApp marketing that we are talking about is a powerful tool for business growth. Exactly. So because of my class, I don't want to be saying, have you seen WhatsApp? Have you seen the WhatsApp icon before? We all have it in our phone. We all have it in our system. We all have it. Or maybe I should just ask, because you never can tell. Do we have anybody in the house that have not seen the WhatsApp icon before? I have not seen the WhatsApp icon before. Just type yes on the chat box. I have not seen the WhatsApp icon before. Okay. All right. One second. Okay, so definitely everybody have seen it. Now, there are so many reasons why this WhatsApp marketing, it's very useful. There are so many reasons why it is very, very useful. In fact, the platform itself, there are reasons why this platform is so useful that you can work with. Now, for example, now your WhatsApp marketing, what makes it very, very useful is because you can use it to send promotional messages. Please, I want us to have our writing materials beside us, your pen and your biro, your pen and your paper, so that you can jot down so many vital things I'll be saying today. Exactly. So that by the time you want to start doing the practical work, you will know the exact thing you're supposed to do and what you are supposed to do, because it's very important. Like I said, it's a tool for business growth. If you want your business to grow, if you want to escalate, if you want to scale up your business, then one tool that you must learn how to use, it's the WhatsApp. Are we together? So one tool that you must learn how to use is the WhatsApp, and it has so many features that you can interact with. Now, let's move on. Using your WhatsApp platform, it involves you to send you can use to send promotional messages. That is number one. So to send promotional messages, so you can share information about new products, discounts, or special offer. Are we together? So this is your WhatsApp. Most times somebody will be saying, I don't get customer. I know I've not been making sales. Do you know that with your WhatsApp, you are connected to over 1 billion people all over the world? With your WhatsApp, you are connected to over 1 billion people. Now, you can use your WhatsApp to build customer base. So please take note, your WhatsApp can be used for promotional purpose. So if you have a product, you can send promotional messages about the product to people using this same WhatsApp. Are we together? Maybe you're advertising discounts. You want to advertise discounts on that product, or that particular company you are representing, they have discount that they want to sell, or they have discount that they're promoting. You can use this same WhatsApp to send discount products, to send discounted product to them, or probably there's a special offer. You can use this same WhatsApp to send special offers. Are we together? So you can use it to send special offer. Then one other thing again that you can use your WhatsApp to do, because most of this that I'm mentioning now are the things you will start using this particular tool. If you have not been using it before for it, you should know that these are the things that you will start using if you want your business to grow. I've mentioned that for the first one is that to send promotional messages. The second one is to provide customer support. So you can provide customer support with your WhatsApp. You don't need a special programmed software to provide support for your customer if you're a startup business owner. Are we together? So with your WhatsApp, you can set up your WhatsApp to provide customer service for your customer. Are we together? Because you can use to offer timely assistance to customers' inquiries and resolve issues. We have resolved several issues in our company just using WhatsApp. In some cases, we just ask them to send to email for backup purpose. So we have used this same WhatsApp to provide customers. So you might be asking yourself, what do I need to even use this WhatsApp for? So number one is for your customer service. Number two is to promote your products or services. Then number three is to build customer relationship. Do you know that with your WhatsApp, you can have a daily engagement with that prospect? You can have daily interaction with that prospect. You can practically build a relationship with that customer that he will always want to buy more and more and more and more and more and more from you. Now, I want to give a typical example. I think there's somebody in this house now. Her name is Mrs. Agatha. I think she's in the house. I don't know her before. The first place of contact, it was on social media, on Facebook. From there, connected to the WhatsApp, and engagement continues. Now, the same thing with some students right in the class today. There are some of them, maybe we had just contact once, and after that, the next conversation was WhatsApp. So I was able to use the WhatsApp to engage. In fact, I engage so many customers. I can, like today now, I have chatted up at least nothing less than 35 people that I have not even seen before. I don't even know if I will know them, if they're still beside me. That if they're beside me, I don't even know if I will know them. If they are sitting side by side with me, I don't know if I will recognize them. But I'm engaging with them. Are we together? So you can build customers' relationship with the WhatsApp. So you should know that with it, you can have so you have to be deliberate. If you want to go far with your business, you be ready to build customer relationship. And one tool that you can use to do that is your WhatsApp. Are we together? So one tool that you can use to do that is your WhatsApp. Now, the other area again that we can use the WhatsApp for is to drive sales. There are some areas, some aspects on your WhatsApp that I'm going to be showing you that you need to start making use of. Exactly. There are some areas there that you need to start making use of. You want to drive sales. You want to drive sales to that business that you are doing. You want to encourage people to buy your products through direct messaging or target promotion. So what do you do? In fact, there's a place in your WhatsApp catalog, which I'm going to show you. That aspect is called catalog. There's a place called the business tools. Under the business tools, you have your catalog and you have different activities, different things that you can use for marketing purposes. I'm going to be showing you this one as we move on in our training. Exactly. So I'll be showing you this as we move on in our training. So I've given you 4 instances of your WhatsApp. Can somebody give me a recap? The first one is what? If you're in the house, the first one is what?
Hello?
Are we together?
Hello.
Hello, I'm with you.
For promotional base.
For what?
Promotional base.
For promotional growth. Okay, fine, fantastic. Then number 2.
Build customer base. To build customer base.
To build customer list.
Customer relationship.
Okay. To build, because you'll be using
customer relationship.
Using it to build your customer week in, week out. You will be using it to build your customer base. Because this is the reason why if your business wants to grow, you need to get new customers every day. Every day. You need to get new customers every day. So, all right. So who can tell me the number 3?
To send discounts and special offer.
Okay, to sell discounts and special offers. All right. And number 4,
Promote your products
Promote
and
your
services.
product.
to promote your products. You guys have not told me, you've not
drive
told me some particular
sales.
ones again. It's like you're just repeating the same thing.
To drive sales.
You said
To drive sales.
to drive sales. Okay, yes, to drive sales and to engage customer relationship. So please take
To
note.
build relationship.
To build relationship. Yes, please. It is very important. In fact, you should give yourself target on daily basis or weekly basis that I really want to reach out to this X amount of people every day. It is very important. Are we together? It is very, very important. I want to reach out to this amount of people every day. Are we together? So it's very important that we do that. All right. So then the other aspect again I want us to look at is this WhatsApp itself. Why this WhatsApp? What makes this WhatsApp so special? So what makes it so special that people use it? In fact, globally, all over the world, I think it is one of the most widely used chatting app.
Yeah.
It is one of the most widely used chatting app as far as the global market is concerned. Now, WhatsApp itself has really transformed our business, the way we do business, the way we interact with business, the way we interact with customers. This WhatsApp has really transformed it. In fact, most times if I'm doing engagements on social media, whether it's on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, what I do is that I direct them to my WhatsApp. I direct them to my WhatsApp so that they can come to my WhatsApp and because I can engage them more. Because it is easier for me to engage them more on the WhatsApp because I am always with my WhatsApp. Now, some people might be very effective on Facebook, some might be very effective on Instagram, some might be very effective on TikTok, but I can bet you the most engaging platform when it comes to chats is WhatsApp. Are we together? So there are powerful tools that makes it unique, that makes it very, very useful for marketing purpose. Now, some of those things we'll be looking at. So some of those things that we'll be looking at, why is this that this WhatsApp is so powerful? So we'll be looking at it. Number one is because it has high open and response rate. High open and response rate. Are we together? It has high open and response rate. Most times when you send messages to people, if you send message to 10 people, at least 8 of them will open it. In fact, it is possible that 5 will open it immediately. It's possible that 5 will open it immediately. Now, compare it to you sending emails. I'm sending emails to people. Some people might not. In fact, I will even have it if I have 40% open rate, then it's a great success. Are we together? It's a great success. So the WhatsApp has a high open and response rate because it is very easy for you to know when somebody open your message and when somebody reads it. So 90% open rates. WhatsApp has 90% open rates and almost you can number one, it has a quick response, and in terms of it has quick response time. I mean to say it has quick response time. Then it's easier for customers to respond within minutes. And one thing again is that in WhatsApp you can personalize your communication. If I want to chat with people, I can personalize that my chatting. Exactly. So I can dedicate this chatting for one particular person. Now, I can have a one-on-one conversation to people with somebody. I can have a one-on-one conversation with somebody by chatting with him, and I can also have a group chatting. Now, like I said, we use the WhatsApp to build relationship with the help of this open and high response rate, high open rate, high response rate. Now, you can use to build strong relationship with individual customers. For example, if I have 50 customers now, with the use of the WhatsApp, I can use it to engage those 50 customers one-on-one. And other ones will not know that I even have 50 customers, and I'll be engaging them one-on-one. Are we together? So the number 2 reason is that it has instant reach. It has instant reach. So when you send message, if not, aside from network, the person that you're sending it to gets that message immediately. So it gets the message immediately, and the same time, it can immediately send you feedback. Are we together? Now, let's look at why we are using it for our training and why we'll be using it as we move on in this journey. Because you'll be using this WhatsApp to a whole lot. When I say a whole lot, you'll be using it to get a full-fledged customer base that runs into thousands. Right in my contact, I think I have almost 5,000, or if not more than that, 5,000 contact lists. And on a daily basis, I still grow them. Today again, I have had at least about nothing less than, I think about 30 people has even joined my contact list again today. And the beauty of it is that as this contact list is growing, let me see if I can even check that. Okay, let me see my customer, my base, and let's see. I'm trying to see. Okay, I have. Okay, let me just make the screenshot so that you can see it. I have. All right, so I'm sending it now so that you will see the total number of contacts that I have on my chat. I'll send it and I will show you the screenshot so that you can see it. Because I want to, because so that you will know that your primary goal is to build constant contact list in this business. So I will share this slide I will share the screenshot with you so that you can see it now and see what I have. Let me see if it is visible. Oh, okay. I don't think it's let me see. Okay, it's visible. It's visible. I'm going to share it with you. Okay, so let me just send it now. Some minute, please. I want to send some screenshots to us now. Okay. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Let me share my screen so that right on my WhatsApp, I have over 5,000. Okay, I think this is it. Can you see my screen? Now, if you see where I circled, can you see where I circled? I have over 5,000 contacts that I market. Now, I want to ask us questions from here. I will ask you one by one. Don't feel shy. It is the reality that we are facing. Mr. Abiodun Adedejo. So please,
Adedeji.
how many contacts do you have on your phone that are using WhatsApp? You can check it. You can check it. How do you check it? Do you know how to check it?
Yes.
Because our training starts from there.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Do you know how to check?
Can you just put me through?
Okay, all right. Now, let me do another screenshot and send it to you. So you will see, if you check your, let me see if I can even view it through my camera. I want to see if it can be viewed through my camera. I will show you now through my camera. All right, so make sure you're using business. I don't know, maybe it's going to have it too. Now, if you look at, this is my, there's something distracting my, oh. Let me see if I, okay, let me just do screen. I'll do the screenshots. We're in a training class, so I'll just do the screenshot and send it to you. The screenshots will go a long way. So I will show you screenshots. Because our training starts from there. Okay. So let me stop this. Okay, I think I have it here. Let me see. Okay, I'm sharing my screen again with you guys. Now, I hope you can see my screen now. All right, if you look at below my screen, you will see one big blue that has plus sign in the middle. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, now that is what you click. When you click on it, it's going to open up your contact list for you that is on WhatsApp. So let every one of us check it now. Let's check it. So let's check it because this tool is a powerful tool. And as you use it, let's all check it. Just click on that big blue, sorry, not blue, it's green, dark green. Can you see it on your own? If you can see it on your own, type yes.
Did you mean the one chat?
You said?
You mean the one chat? I mean, which are you referring to?
You mean the one chat? I don't understand. That says chat, yes.
Okay.
So just click on that icon. Have you seen it?
No,
Can you see it in your own?
let's see it here.
That one that says, if you have seen it, type yes on the chat box. If you have not seen it, type no. If you have seen yours, type yes. If you have not seen yours, type no. If you have seen yours, type yes. Okay, Mr. Biodun, you have not seen your own. All right. Just go to your chat. You can see, okay, I'm sharing my screen again. This is it here. I just highlighted it now. Can you see it?
Okay. Okay.
Have you seen yours? If you have seen it, okay, Miss Agatha have seen her own. So Miss Agatha, what's your contact list? How many contacts do you have on your WhatsApp? How many? If you click on it, it's going to show you your contact at the top right, at the top left. Okay, okay, yours is 2,000. Okay. Mr. Abiodun, have you seen your own?
But I'm not seeing. I'm trying to count. Can
So
I
you
do counting?
you don't even need to count it to show you the figure. If you click on it, if you see that icon, you click on it to show you the figure. Mrs. Obi, how many do you have in your home? Just send it to the chat box. Send it to the chat box. Let's see. Because that thing you are seeing is your money. That's where your money lies. The more that thing is growing, the more money you are making. Okay. Because our primary objective after today is to start growing this figure. Okay. JF has 2,000 plus. Mrs. Obi has 531. Okay. All right. Mr. Biodun, how about yours? We are waiting for you. Okay. Okay, you have 615. Now, you can see this thing is very important for us to move on in this business because the more your contact base on WhatsApp grows, the more prospects you have and the more money you make. Please take note of this I just said now. The more your contact base grows in your WhatsApp, the more prospects you get and the more money you make. So as this figure grows, your prospective list will also grow and your customer base will grow. Are we together? Now, now after today, you have to take a deliberate effort to start growing your contact list. Are we together? So I was going to tell you how you can grow your contact list as we move on in this training. I hope that is clear. So my objective is to grow my contact list because this contact list will determine the sales that you'll be making. If nobody knows about your products, nobody sees you, then nobody will patronize you. Are we together? If nobody knows about your products, nobody sees you, then nobody will patronize you. So let's move on. So I'm coming back to class. All right. So as we move on, the other thing again I want us to look at is so let's see, we said it has high engagement. So we are looking at what makes it a powerful tool. High open rates with high open rates It has high open rate.
High open and response rate.
Is that what?
High open and response rate.
I can't hear you.
I said high open and response rates.
Okay, yes. High open and response rate. Yes, it has high open and response rate. That's number one. Then, number two, personalized communication. Number two is personalized communication, because with it, you can engage customers one-on-one. You can use to engage your customer one-on-one. If I have 20 customers, I can engage them separately. Exactly. And they will respond to me immediately, almost immediately. Then the number three again is instant reach. I told us instant reach. Now, what makes it so powerful is that it has high level of instant reach. So most times I always tell my students, get prepared before you start using WhatsApp. Because WhatsApp messages, people engaging in WhatsApp messages want to get information from you ASAP. They want to get information for you. I can see when we say wanted to send calendar, you can see the way Mr. Some of the students in the group, you can see the way they were bombarding us with expecting instant reply on the messages. Now that is how it should be, and that is what you should expect. Instant reply that will keep you on your toe to deliver, to give results. Are we together? You can see, if we're to be an email now, I'm sure by now some of us wouldn't have even clicked our email or checked our email. So that is one thing about WhatsApp. The other area again, that is the number three, is instant reach. You can reach your people effectively and instantly. So number four is cost effective. Cost effective. Cost effective. Please take note of it. With WhatsApp, you can spend less money and get high returns on your business. Now, let me tell you what I normally do if I want to advertise my business. Do you know that these days now, your WhatsApp is connected to your Facebook? Your WhatsApp is connected to your Facebook. Are we together? These days, your WhatsApp is connected to your Facebook. Now, because your WhatsApp is connected to your Facebook, you get instant reach. So because it's connected to your Facebook, you can practically advertise on your WhatsApp, and you reach people. You reach a large number of people on Facebook. Are we together? So you can advertise on your WhatsApp and you reach a large number of people on your Facebook. So because in this training, we'll be as we move on in our training, we'll be looking at how you can do all this and how you can get results. Am I speaking together? Are we together? Now, another number five is it has cost effective. You know that there was a time I used, even that when I had about 3,000 contacts, and I was looking for a way to raise 5 million naira. I wanted to raise 5 million naira, and I was not having enough money on me to go and do advertisements. In fact, I needed just about 300,000 or 600,000 naira to do adverts so that I can raise about 5 million naira. Now, what did I do? I just quickly started engaging my contacts via WhatsApp. I was sending broadcasts to them. I was sending direct messages to them. I was engaging them. I was trying to promote a particular product and I didn't spend a dime. The only time it cost me is my time. The time I use in engaging them on the WhatsApp. And before I know what would happen, I have made over 1 million naira that I even used to do my advertisements. And I was able to raise that money within that specific period of time. Now, it is so important that you know how to use it. So these are the things that you will be learning and you'll be doing in our course of our training. And you will start putting them into practical use. Are we together? And we'll also be showing you some other softwares that you will use along with the WhatsApp. Now, the other thing again you need to know is that WhatsApp has a multimedia support. It has multimedia support. That is number 5. I hope you are getting it now. Number 5, it has multimedia support. Number 1 is that it has high open and response rates. That is number 1, high open and response rate. Number 2, personalized communications. And number 3, instant reach. Number 4, cost effective. Cost effective. Then number 5, multimedia support. Now, because your WhatsApp supports videos, supports images, support what other thing again does it support? Support documentation, support documents. In fact, because it supports video, it is easy for me to just create a tutorial on how to do something and send to that person, maybe as a support. Somebody's having challenges, I'll just quickly create a video and send it to the person. Or I quickly create a graphics and send it to the person. Are we together? So because it's supported, in fact, a person might be engaging you, your prospect might be engaging you, and they need some information from you. You can send videos to them because WhatsApp supports it. Are we together? In fact, even these days now, you can do a live video on WhatsApp, just about 1 minute live video on WhatsApp, and you send it to your customer. There are times I advertise on social media. I do a faceless advert. Faceless advert is they don't know the person behind the scene, but they love the product, they love the advert, and they want to patronize. So some people will engage me. They will do a live, they will do a video call just to be sure that they know the people that they are dealing with. And I will engage them too. In some group, I will do live conversation, just 1 minute, live video, talk to them and drop it on the group so that they will know the person that is actually engaging them. Are we together? Now, so these are some of the things that your WhatsApp can allow you to do. Then the other area again is that it has a global reach. It has a global reach. Now, if you look at this, because it has a global reach, you can connect to anybody in any part of the world. In fact, in those days, even now, okay, let me start like this. In those days, if you have a family or friend that is outside the country, you can't reach that person immediately. You either reach the person by sending email or by waiting for a particular time that the person can call you, put a call through to you through a dedicated line. But what do we have these days? In fact, if you have a family or a friend that is leaving the country, traveling, in fact, you can start having conversation with that person from the airport, even down to when the person gets to where he or she is going. And there won't even be any network, there won't be any break in transmission. Even when the person is changing from one country to the other, you will still communicate to that person. So the same thing is applicable to your customer. I have a lot of customers that are in diaspora, a lot of them that are outside the country. And we communicate almost every week because the WhatsApp has made it very easy. For fact, let me even tell you, supposing, even as at now, I want to make calls, international call. You know how expensive international call will be? Mrs. Adetutu, you are welcome on board. We are glad to see you, Mrs. Adetutu. All right, so today is online meeting. So that was how we're having online training. That's why we're having this meeting. So now that is number 6. The number 6 is that it has a global. So that is why it is easier for you to reach that your customer. So please, as we move on in that training, some of those things you can see there are things that you can effectively use. Now, the other aspect that you need to know, I've mentioned that it has a global reach, why you choose WhatsApp, and the other area that we'll be looking at now is how do you build your contact list? So I hope you are taking note of this. And before we go to that, how to build your contact list. Now, let me quickly ask you this question again. Okay, we have, like I said, it has global reach, multimedia support. Okay, let me just let somebody, I will call you, just give me 2 of the examples. Starting from Mrs. Agatha. So Ms. Agatha, please, let me hear you. Are you with us? So just give us 2. You said? Can you hear me, Mr. Agatha? You said what? Okay, I guess she's not there. So let me hear Mr. Adebanjo. Mr. Adedejo, I mean to say.
Is Adedeji.
Give us,
Okay.
just give me 2.
Cost effective multimedia
Cost
support.
effective.
Multimedia support.
It's what?
Multimedia support.
It has a multimedia support. Okay, good. So it has multimedia support. Then who else again is in the group? Mrs. Obi. Mrs. Obi, let's hear you. You say? Okay. All right. So it has then Mr. JF. Let's hear you, Mr. JF.
WhatsApp has global audience.
Okay. It has global audience. All right. So it has global audience. Please take note of this. If you can use WhatsApp effectively, you can reach anybody in any part of the world. You can reach anybody in any part of the world. Thanks to WhatsApp. Last year, January precisely, thanks to WhatsApp, somebody bought a property from me of over 5 million naira. Yeah, WhatsApp. It was just this year, early this year. The person bought it last year, January. The only thing I did was to send it to the person. He saw it, he liked it, and he bought the property over 5 million naira. Just early this year was when the person sent his brother that is coming to Nigeria to come and check the property. The transaction, everything was done via WhatsApp. Are we together? So that's to tell you the power of this WhatsApp. It has a global audience. The person is based in UK. Now tell me, if I want to put a call through to that person, and I talk to the person almost every month, if I want to put a call to that person on that monthly basis, I cannot be spending at an average for international call that will last for about 3 hours. Can somebody give me an idea of how much I will be spending? International calls that will last for up to 3 hours. How much will I be spending? Even if you want to economize, you can't spend for that 3 hours. You can't spend anything less than 7,000 naira Nigerian money. You can't. In fact, there are some international call I make. I will just call. I will load my phone 2,000 naira. By the time I call, 2 minutes. Some calls under 5 minutes. That 2,000 naira is gone. Yeah. I'll be wondering what's happening. So imagine me now making calls 3 hours. With the help of WhatsApp, you can call expert, just buy data. 3,000 naira, I mean 5,000 naira will buy you like about 18 gig. That 18 gig, you will call until you are tired, until your phone go flat, and you still have your data there. I mean, no be so. If you agree with me, just type yes on the chat box. If you agree with me, type yes on the chat box. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's move on. So let's see how we can build our contact list, because these are one of the most crucial aspects and why we'll be using this tool for marketing purpose. Exactly. So let's see how we can build our. I don't want to go into settings, how you can set up WhatsApp. It's something that everybody already know how to do. But let's see how we can build our WhatsApp contact, because that is one of the most crucial aspects that we'll be working with. Exactly. So building a strong contact list is very, very important as long as the WhatsApp marketing is very is concerned. So building, underline that word, building strong contact list. I'm not saying building contact list. I'm saying building strong. Strong. I use the word strong. Strong is contact that has a conversion rate for you. Let me give you this example. If I'm a student, please let's meet our mic. Let's meet our mic. Now let me give us this example. If you are a student and as a student, you have 1,000 contact list on your phone. I'm a student, so I have 1,000 contact list on my phone. 1,000. Now, and I have a 1,000 naira problem. I have a 1,000 naira problem. I called all my 1,000 contact lists, and I could not raise 1,000 naira. I have 1,000 naira problem, and I called all my 1,000 contact lists, and I could not raise that 1,000 naira. Now, that kind of list, what would you classify to be a weak contact list or a strong contact list? If you agree it's a strong contact list because it's a student list, type yes. If you agree it's a weak contact list because it could not raise you 1,000 naira, type no. Let me hear you on the chat box. Hello, I'm waiting for you. So you have a contact list and you cannot raise 1,000 naira from it. Is it a weak contact list or a strong contact list? If you agree it's a strong one, type strong. If you agree it's a weak, type weak. Okay, somebody says weak. It's a weak contact list. All right, somebody says weak. Okay, who else again? Who else again has a different opinion or the same opinion? All right, so that contact list is actually a weak contact list. At an average, 1 naira from 1,000 contacts gives you the 1,000 you are looking for. 100 naira from just 100 of them. Just how much? 100 of them gives you. Is it 100 naira? Say 10 naira. No, 10 naira. 10 naira from just 100 of them gives you the 1,000 naira need you are looking for. And 100 naira from just 10 of that contact list. Contact list is not helping you to solve your business problem by helping you to grow your business. Please, I would advise you, especially if that contact, if that number is your business line, I would advise you, I beg, just delete all those contacts and begin to get fresh contacts that will help you grow your business. Are we together? Because when I mentioned, I told you earlier, I said I was looking for ways to raise 5 million naira. And I engaged my contact, and from my contact, I was able to raise almost 1 million naira that I use for advertisement to not get 5 million naira I'm looking for. Now, it's possible I may not be able to raise 5 million naira, but I can raise what will help me to get that 5 million naira from my contact. So you have to be deliberate to build a strong contact list because you need it for the essential growth of your business. Now, I'll be showing you some strategies that you can use to grow your list legally and effectively. Now, there's number one is organic growth. I hope you are taking note of it. Organic growth. Organic growth is the most difficult, yet is the most effective. What did I say? Organic growth is the most difficult and is the most effective. Now, what do you do in organic growth? When you promote your advert online, you need to encourage direct ads that will send people, that hard advertisement that will send people to your contacts. Are you getting it now? So I just mentioned when I say organic growth. Organic growth. So you need to that's under the organic growth. What you need to do is to encourage direct ad. You encourage direct ad when you advertise, because these are the things that we'll be using in our project. To please, it's very important as I'm teaching you now, you take note of it. So when you are told to increase your traffic, you increase your WhatsApp, because after today you are going to do just the same way I did my own screenshots. I'm really not interested about the number that you have. I'm interested just the same way I do my screenshot. I'm going to give you my task. The task that you're going to have today and you're going to submit to me on the group chat is you're going to make a screenshot. Take note of this. You make a screenshot of the total numbers of contact list that you have. You can see me, I've made my own screenshot. Make a screenshot of it and you send it to the group. You can decide to crop it. What I'm interested to see is your total number of contacts, because that is what we'll be working with. That is what will decide whether you are growing or not. Are we together? So you are going to make a screenshot. Take it of this assignment. Make a screenshot of your contact list. And place it in the Project 1 Million Naira. The Project 1 Million group. Because that is what we'll be dealing on daily basis. So at the end of it, we're going to repost again and say, okay, I'll compare with the ones that we have last week to the one that we have this week. Exactly. So, and one way you can grow it organically. You can grow your contact list organically. Are we together? You can grow your contact list organically. So how do you grow your contact list organically? So what do you do? So you grow your contact list organically. So how do you grow your contact list organically? I've mentioned it. By growing organically, you need to encourage, if you do advertisement, when you advertise, you encourage direct ad. That means for advert that you are doing, you will let them send you message to your WhatsApp. I think even Facebook now, I think Facebook allows it. When you place an ad on Facebook, which you are going to be doing on Facebook marketing, where you have to create your post on Facebook and how to direct it to your WhatsApp. So I'll be showing you how to do that, to create a ad, then direct it to your WhatsApp. Exactly. So when you do that on daily basis, you will see your contact list growing, and you'll be able to engage customers. You'll be able to engage customers on daily basis. Are we together? So you're able to engage customers. Then the second one is you can use for your promotional on for your WhatsApp, on your website. You can use website for advert promotion. You can use social media for advert promotion, and you can also do physical location. Are we together? You can also do physical location. Now, let me quickly tell you. Another area again, method again that you can use to get your contact list. I think there's another thing that to grow your contact list through the QR code. Through the QR code. Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Adebanjo. Mr. Julius. All right, let's move on. So there's what we call the QR code. So I hope it is established now. One way you can use to grow your contact is through organic growth. You can organically grow your contact list. You can organically grow your contact list by advertising and letting people contact you directly on your WhatsApp. That's number one. You can also use QR code so that when they scan it let me see, I think I have one of my ID card with me. These things you can get it online. I will show you how to get your WhatsApp link online. We are going to do that. I want to see one of my cards, one of my complimentary cards. Okay. I want to see one of my complimentary. Now, I will show you this on the screen so that you can see it. Let me be sure that you can see it. Okay. To see this, I think I have to do something now. Just hold on. I will show you something. Why you can't see it? Why it was blurred? Because of my background. Now look at this. This is a complimentary card. Can you see the complimentary card? Eh? This is a complimentary card. This is my complimentary card. And this is my complimentary card. Can you see the QR code? I hope you can see it. Now, if you can see it, type yes. Let me be sure that you can see it. I'm trying to put it on my screen. Okay, so that is it. This is my QR code. Just type yes. Okay, fantastic. That means you can see it. Now, this QR code, it is easier for people to reach me. Somebody will just scan it and it will take them straight to my WhatsApp and I can start engaging them. It is easy. I will show you how you can create this QR code. I will show you how to create it so that anybody can reach you with it. Are we together? So I will show you how to create it so that anybody can reach you with it. Because for me to have over 5,000 contacts, these are some of the things that are helping me to get leads. And as I'm getting that leads, I am ensuring that I'm getting quality leads that can convert for me. Are we together? All right. So some people might not even have time to be looking and be typing your number on their phone. They just scan the QR code and it takes them immediately to your WhatsApp and you begin to engage them. Are we together? So now, so as we move on, so as we move on it, let's see what is happening. So again, under the organic growth, I've mentioned direct ads. I've mentioned QR codes. Now, the other one again is in-store promotions. In-store promotions. So you encourage customers to save your number for future updates. Now, most times when you engage customers, when I mean in-store promotion is that it could be physical product, it could be one-on-one as you do your marketing. When you get contacts of people, when you get people's contact or when somebody gets your contact, be sure that that person save your number and also save that person's numbers on your phone. Are we together? And also save that person's number on your phone. So be sure that you save that person's number and that person also save your number on your phone. Are we together? So under organic growth now, we have direct ads, advertising and getting contacts into your phone. Number 2, we have using the QR code. Number 3, we have in-store or in-house in-store promotion. In-store promotion, that is getting direct contact from people. So getting direct contact from people using the QR code and advertising your doing a direct advert to promote your WhatsApp contact. Are we together? So that is under organic. I hope this thing is clear. So for the organic, that is organic growth itself. Are you with me? So for the other aspect again that you can use to grow your contact list, is for you to leverage on existing channels. Leverage on what? Existing channels. So you leverage on existing channels. Now, what do you do in that? In existing channels, you can decide to import contacts. Now, you can now you have an existing contact. Abi, some of your contacts that you have, you can import them into WhatsApp. Like some of us that uses you have what you call this Palasa phone. You can practically download your contact from it and put it on a smartphone that you can use WhatsApp for. Is that clear? Then you can leverage on social medias. Now, on social medias, there are areas where you can get contacts. You can get contact. You can engage people on social media to get contact. Even if you don't have money to advertise, there are different groups on social media that you can relate to. You can relate to and get contacts. Are we together? Now, so you can use, when you leverage on these, you can leverage on this. You can also leverage, apart from the social media, you can also attend events, functions to get contact. Now, remember the kind of contact you get, not just any other contact you want to get. You are getting strong contact list. When I say strong contact, highly engaging contact that has the potential to buy from you or to connect with you or to partner with you. That is the contact you are looking for. If you go to a function of about 1,000 people, your focus is not to collect the contact of all the 1,000. No. Your focus is to collect the contact of few that can patronize you or that can partner with you in business. Are we together? So you go to function. So you leverage on existing channels. The existing channels is importing of contacts. Events are channels. Events, functions, they are channels. Are we together? Social media is a channel. Social media is a channel. So that is one area that you can work on. So now, the first one is organic growth. The second one is leveraging on existing channels. Those are the ways you can grow your contact list. To grow your contact list. Then the third one is using the WhatsApp Business Hub, WhatsApp Business API, WhatsApp Business API, WhatsApp Business API. Please take note of it. WhatsApp Business API. Now, WhatsApp Business API. I'll be showing us some of these tools. By the time we come for a physical class, I'll be showing us some of these API tools. Then, in case you can't come, don't worry. We'll also send it to you online. Exactly. So we'll be showing you some of those tools, the API. Now, some of these API tools, when we talked about, did you mean what? Yes, correctly. You are perfect. WhatsApp Business API. Yes, you are correct, Mr. Abiodun. There are some tools, customer relationship management. There are some customer relation management tools that can help you. In fact, I have one crazy tool. That tool, it can connect my phone to every other group, and it can pull out the contacts from those groups for me, and I can engage them. But I can send out messages, and everybody in that group, I am not the admin, but I can access and communicate to all of them on the go. Now, these are API. Now, some API will help you organize your program so that when from customers being a prospect to customer that is buying. Now, there are some API that gives auto response. Auto response. Customers that really want to, maybe you are busy, like now I'm having a training and I'm busy and somebody is trying to engage me in my market contact, in the contact I use for advert. They want to engage me. So what happened? Once they send me message, this my contact that I use for marketing purpose continuously engage them. Are we together? So now that is one thing. You can integrate with API and you can also use what we call chatbot. I'll show you some chatbots. Particularly, there are chatbots. Chatbots are software that automates your, they are software that automates your chatting. They are software that will automate your chatting. So these are software, they will automate your chat so that as you chat with people, whether you are there or you are not there, they get a response to them. Are we together? Now, the other area again that you can use to grow your contact list, because you can see that I'm focusing on this contact list because it is the most important aspect of our training. It's the most important aspect of our training. So I'm focused. The other one is using the ethical consideration. Ethical consideration. So the first one I mentioned earlier on is to generate organically. That is organic growth. Organic growth is the first one. Then the second one is to leverage on existing channels. Existing channels. The third one is to use the WhatsApp API, which can include integration of CRM or integration of chat bots. Are we together? Then the fourth one now is the ethical consideration. I call it ethical consideration because you need to obtain people's consent before you can begin to add their contacts to your WhatsApp list. Now, there's this particular advert I normally do. The advert is to provide information to people. And my primary purpose of providing information to people is to get their contacts and to add them in my broadcast. Not group. This time around, it is broadcast. You know, there's WhatsApp group and there's WhatsApp broadcast. Now, let me tell you this. WhatsApp broadcast is more effective than WhatsApp group. Are we together? WhatsApp broadcast is more effective than WhatsApp group. But the advantage is that WhatsApp group is less stressful than WhatsApp broadcast. Are you getting me? Or somebody is confused? If you are getting it, type yes on the chat box. If you are getting it, type yes on the chat box. If you are confused, just type confused. If you are confused, type confused. Are we together? If you are getting it, type yes on the chat box. If you know you are getting some value in this training, if you are getting some values in this training, type yes on the chat box. Okay, Mr. Biodun, thank you. So if you are getting some value, okay, type yes. All right. Now, there are these powerful tools that you'll be working with, these powerful tools in your WhatsApp that you are working with, the broadcast and the groups. Some of us already have the group. Some of us hardly use the broadcast. So after today, you will need to start using your broadcast. Broadcast is very stressful, but they are highly resourceful. You know why I say broadcast is very stressful? Because anybody that you have their contacts and they don't have your own contacts in their phone, when you send broadcast, they won't receive it. But if they have your contact on their phone, and you also have their own on your phone saved in your contact list, when you send a broadcast, they will receive it as an individual message. Now, and again, the maximum you can have in a broadcast is just 256. 256. But on a group, you can have over 1,000 on a group, over 1,000 on a group. Now, most times when I create this advert and I am promoting it on social media, I tell people to connect with me on WhatsApp. And the moment they connect with me on WhatsApp, the first thing I tell them to do is to save my contacts. You know why? Because if they save my contacts and I save their own contact, I have a broadcast group that I'll just add them. So anytime I'm advertising or promoting a particular product or engaging customers, I'm actually engaging them, but they will not see it as if I'm engaging so many customers. They will see it as if I'm engaging only them. So the response rate is always very high, because the message is sent to them directly. But for a group, if they don't come to the group, they won't see the message. Are we together? So they won't see the message. They don't come to the group. All right. So as we move on, so we have, you need to seek for their permission. Always seek for their permission before you can add their contact into your group. Then other one again is that from time to time you have to regularly clean your contact list. When I say cleaning your contact list, please, maybe today you're going to do a thorough cleaning on your contact list. You're going to check your contact list, those contacts on your WhatsApp that you know that this one is not going to buy from you, or this contact list is not the one that can add positive value to your life. It's not just about buying. Some people might not buy from you, but the value they bring is more than money, it's more than sales of product. But there are some that in your contact, you know that this one I hold contact. In fact, some contacts are there just to occupy space. So you will start deleting them so that you will know the number of strong contact lists that you have. Hello, are we together? So you will know the number of contact lists that you have on your phone. So any question from here as we move on? Any questions so far? So I'm going to show some tools that we are going to be using in our training. I'll be sending you information about them, and then when we come to physical class again, I will show us how to use these tools. And at the same time, we're going to do a recorded version and also send it to the group for people that are online. Is that plain? So let me show you. I'm doing a screenshot again. I'm going to send you. Let me see. Some of these tools, I'm sure you have seen them over and over and over, and but some of us are really not using them. So we are really not using them. So I'm going to be sharing them with you now. So let me use my screen. Let me use my, what's it called? I'm sharing my screen right away. So while we wrap up this WhatsApp meeting, so I'll be giving you some tasks to do, and you will need to submit it for me. All right. Now you can see my screen. If you can see my screen now, just type yes. Type yes, I can see. Yes, I can see. All right, good. Okay, so we have this. If you check this particular, now you see there are some, what's it called? There are some, in fact, on your phone, just on this your WhatsApp account on your phone, go to your top right, you will see like triple dots. When you click on that triple dot, something like this will appear. Let me see if I can use the okay, you will see something like this will appear. Something like this will appear on the I hope you can see it. So something like this will appear. So let's move on. So you have something like this. You can see business manage ads. Manage ads. Now, this is the area that we use to start marketing our products, our content. These are areas that we use to start marketing our content. You can also see the business tools. Now, there are tools here that you will be using for business purposes. You use these tools to market your business, your products. You also have the new group. If you want to create a group, now, most of us know how to use this group. I also have the broadcast. This for broadcast. Now, what I do on my phone that helped me to get engagement is most times where you want to share post. If you are sharing a post or you are sharing a ad and you are picking contact, broadcast don't appear. The program is designed in such a way that broadcast will not appear. They don't want you to be spamming people. That's why broadcast doesn't appear. So the only way you can see broadcast is to come to your this contact list, and you search for broadcast. Now, what may I do so that I will know that it's the broadcast is that I save the broadcast as broadcast before the name. I save it as broadcast before the name. So let me show you. I'll show you one example I did so that you will see what I'm talking about. Because when searching, you have to make it easy for yourself. I will show you something now. All right. So I'll share my screen with you so you can see what I'm talking about now. Okay, so I'm coming. All right, so I'm sending in this now so that we can see it again. All right, so can you see my screen now? Now I'm sending another chat to you. You can see now, if I use the chat box on top of your WhatsApp from here, let me do it again. Let me just come down here and see. From here, I have now, if I come down here, you can see this chat box. Once I come to my contact here, this chat box, if I click on it, you can, where you normally search different people's contact. If you're looking for a contact, where you normally search contact, just put, you can search for the broadcast. And most times, search for the name of the broadcast you see there. But for me, to make it easier for me, I'll put broadcast at the beginning of the name so that you can see that this one is TikTok. I put broadcast and I put TikTok. All the contact I'm having from TikTok, I'm putting them here. So that when you chat me up that you're from TikTok, I will tell you to save my number. When you are done, let me know that you have saved it, because where I want to put you is not just the group. I want to put you in my broadcast. Supposing I send information to you on the group, you do not see it, or you do not receive it, or you are too busy to open that group. By the time I send a direct message to you, there is a possibility that you will open it. The chances that you will open it is very, very high. You can see all my contacts, those that started with A, I put them in broadcast A. Those that started with those that want to buy property from me, I put them in this property land from WhatsApp business. So those that I've got through my WhatsApp, I put them on this broadcast, so that if I have promos, if I have discounts, I just send it to them. Just one click, over 250 something people will see it. So I can create 2 or 3 or 5. Supposing I have 4 of it, that's about 1,000 people. So once I send it out, they all have it. Are we getting it now? So we have different groups. So you can also create a broadcast group. So when you do that, you'll be amazed that your result will begin to be, because it takes time to build a broadcast list, because your primary goal is to get people's contacts and encourage them to also save it on their phones. So any question from here? Let me see. Okay, I don't think this is the one. It's all right. So we have the broadcast, we have the community. If you have any message, you can drop it on the chat box. Now, if you know one thing about for the community, you also be using community as you move on. I noticed that if you must use the community, I don't know that when I was trying to use it, I had to first use a normal WhatsApp number, not business, a number that is on WhatsApp, to create a community. Then with my business WhatsApp, I can now be adding various communities together. So you can use your WhatsApp community to build a community around that your product or service. For example, now we have the Pillarcom community. Now, under it, we have different WhatsApp groups that people join and participate in programs. So you get me now? Now, because people have different information on that, they join to participate in the programs. The community makes it easier for us. So because as you move on in your training, as you move on in your program, you will see the need to segregate or to segment your customer base. Okay, these customers are those that are interested in buying property or house. These customers are those that are interested in training. These customers are those that are interested in digital marketing. These are customers that are interested in. So you separate them so that you will know the content you're supposed to put there. Now, to now help you synchronize all of them together, you create a community and put every one of them into it. Is that clear? If for the label, thank God for WhatsApp now, you can decide to categorize your customers and put them in various labels. For example, now you have the prospects, customers that are just a prospect, they've not bought from you. You can have a label. By the time you use that label, every customer under that category will come out and you can engage them. Then you have those that have bought, maybe they bought and they are still making instrumental payments. You have a category for so that you can always know how to send them a reminder on their new date of payment. Then you also have the customers that have bought, they've paid, and you are trying to resell them again for another property. Are we together? So it could be your product, it could be your business. So you can have maybe you have the type running about 2 or 3 businesses. You can have separate labels for them. Even for your customer base, you can start to divide your customer, your prospect base. Maybe the customers you are having in church or in the gardens you are going, you put them in one label. Customers that you are having from your from your social media marketing, you put them in another label. Are we together? So you have separate label for all of them. So any question? All right, finally, as we move on, let's look at the aspect of your link device. Now, this link device is something that most of us can do. But if you cannot do it, the purpose of the link device is that if you are using another device separate from the phone, I mean, separate from, let's, for example, I'm having this training with you via my system. I'm having this training with you via my system. So all I just need to do is to connect my phone to my system. This link device make it possible. This link device make it possible. In fact, I can link it up to about 3, 4, 5 devices. And I will be engaging people from there. Exactly. So the help of this is that in case you are busy using your phone, you can connect your phone for marketing purpose. You can connect to your system or to your tab and engage people from there. So so because of our time, we're going to stop here, and I'm going to entertain question. Any questions so far? Any question? All right. So I said I'm going to show you how to get your QR code. So I'll show you how to get your QR code and how to get a WhatsApp link for yourself. So it's very important. Now, this is what I'm going to show you. This is a practical aspect I'm going to take for today, because you need to have a QR code in your business. As far as your business is concerned, you must have a QR code, especially if you want to start doing WhatsApp engagement. Most time, somebody can just ask for your, in fact, you know what I normally do at times? I can decide to even, on all my products, I can just put my QR code there. If I'm advertising a particular product online, I can put my QR code there, so that somebody that wants to get more details about the product can just scan the QR code and it brings them to me so that I can give them more information. Are we together? Now, how do you generate your QR code? There's a particular software that is online that you can use. It's called the WA.link. WA.link, it's a WhatsApp link creation app. Exactly, it's a WhatsApp link creation app. So you can use it. In fact, the good thing about this particular software is that if you have one contact, you can use one contact for 10 or 20 different kind of products. And when somebody is engaging,
Now, can you put it WhatsApp chat?
oh, sorry, I'm not sharing my screen.
Put it on WhatsApp chat. The
Okay.
app.
I'll put it there now. Let me just share my screen with you. It is called the WA link. So I've sent a link. It is called the WA link. So that link, what that link does is that you can use to create your WhatsApp link that you can use for marketing purpose. I can have like 10 products online that I want to promote, or I have, let me streamline it to 2 or 3 products that I want to promote now, and I want them to use my contacts to reach me. How do I know that this particular customer is actually interested in this particular product, not that one? So that I will know the kind of information to give that customer. All I need to do is to come down to this place and put my phone number and put the information I want them to send to me. For example, now this is my phone number, 081 77402 601. So that's my phone number. That's my phone number. Now, whenever this person sends this message to me, I want this customized message to be sent to the person, to be sent to me, so that I will know what this person is interested in. I can see I'm interested in your herbal products. Are you seeing it now? I'm interested in your herbal product. Now, what are you seeing in the review? The review will show me how it's going to look like. This is what the message that the person is going to send. Once the person click on my link or get my link, this is what he or she is going to see. Now, I can do this and put it on the product. I can even put the product name. So I can put the product name. Let me see the review, what I'm going to get at the review. Oh, sorry, I think I'm having problem with my system. It's not connecting to my WhatsApp. I need to this browser precisely. So I have this for this number. Now I can have this for this number and also have another information again for this same number, because this one will generate its own link for me. Now, if I want to generate link for that particular number, all I need to do is just click on this, generate my one link. Can you see? That generated a link for me, and it also generated a QR code for me. So all I need to do now, I can download this QR code. I can download this QR code. I can right click and save the image. Exactly. So when I save the image, I can now use it on any of my devices. It could be on my complimentary card, it could be on my t-shirt, it could be on my product label. Anywhere I can put it there. So then they can reach me, make inquiry, or contact me. So they can see it anywhere. I can even put it on a billboard. I can put it on any business stuff so that when they see it there, they can easily patronize me. So with that, if I have this one contact, all I need to do, if I want to have another, create another link again, this is the link. I want to create another link again. All I need to do is just to go to that. All I need to do is to, okay, all I need to do is, okay, I think it's gone now. So if I want to have another link again for another product, to market another product, all I need to do is I can still put a different information there. And I said, promo I will like to have the discounts, the discount offer. Can you see? So I would like to have the discount, the same number, but different link. So I generate the link again. You can see that the link, the previous link ends with 9. This one ends with 2. So they are different links. So I can have these links on different products or different. So, and people are engaging them. They are sending me that information is what they are going to send to me. So I will know where this person is coming from and what this person is interested in. Then I can relate to the person accordingly. Are we together? So any question from here so far? All right, so in the absence of no question, we have come to the end of the WhatsApp marketing today. So we're going to look into it again tomorrow. We're going to look into it tomorrow again, then finalize it and also send the video to people in the group. All right. Any question from? We're going to take a break and come back for the second segment. Do I have question in the house before we move on? Any question? Okay, no question. All right. If no question, all right. So we're going to take a break for just 10 minutes. And we'll come in exactly 10:10. We'll come in again exactly 10:10 to commence the training on 10:10 to commence the training for the afternoon. So the training for the afternoon is just 1 hour training. So we'll be looking at the real estate affiliate marketing. It's just a 1 hour training. And after that, we'll be done for today. Okay, I hope if you gain the value, I hope you get some values in today's training. Being the first day of Project 1 Million. If you gain any value in it, please just reply with a fire emoji on the chat box. Reply with a fire emoji on the chat box. Reply with the fire emoji on the chat box. So I want to save this video now so that we can come in for the next one. So I'm going to end the chat so that the video can save and we can come in for the next training. Thank you very much. So, all right, I can see a fire. I can see somebody. Thank you. Okay, Miss Agatha. Please, we'll be coming in exactly 110, exactly 110. All right, so I want to save this now so that the video can save and we can have it for record for those that missed the class. So we'll come in exactly 110.